This is a public service announcement to show the negative effects media violence has on kids.
Negative outcomes will occur if we overexpose children and teens to violence in media.
About 90% of United States households with children have or rented a video or computer game.
Because of this, human violence is the main component of many video games.
Video games enforce violent choices with rewards of additional points, longer playing time, or special effects for certain aggression or violence.
Hillary Clinton said, "What kind of values are we promoting? When a child can walk into a store and find video games where you win based on how many people you can kill or how many places you can blow up."
This video portrays the effect of a violent video game on a 10-year-old kid.
Unfortunately, this isn't your day.
This is so awesome.
There were no real guns used in this documentary.
Get out of the car. What are you doing? Get out of the car.
I break the rules so I don't care. So I keep doing my own thing. Walking tall against the rain. Victories within the mile. Almost there, don't give a damn. Only thing that's on my mind is hope I run this down tonight.
A guy named Marilyn Manson dwelled on revenge and violence against objects of his hatred.
He wrote songs which included lyrics such as "I'm gonna hate you tomorrow because you make me hate you today."
There is a clear link between media violence and the violent behavior in children.
Okay, I'm Jamie Prado. I am an American Studies teacher here. Teach sociology also.
Okay, so the question we're going to ask you is, do you believe the entertainment industry needs to greatly reduce violence in its content?
Yes. Just simply because, like I said, I think in 2009, there's 30,000 murders in the United States by weapons, with the population anywhere from 300 million to 330 million. You know, if you look at 30,000, we're looking at a small, tiny percentage. But if you talk to the average citizen, everybody always thinks that, you know, your neighbor's trying to hurt you, that mankind is bad, when in reality, we generally are good and kind to each other. But if you watch the news or if you turn on the TV, every single sitcom or every single television show, it's about murder, killing, assassinations, you know, so it makes everybody believe that everyone is trying to get me, when in all reality, 98% of all humans are kind and caring to each other. We're humans. We survived. We got to this point because we cared for each other. But because of media, we have this image that everyone's against us, when in reality, that's a lie. You know, we live our lives for the fear of that 3%, that 2%. When in reality, most people are just kind and generous.
Thank you.
It's a tragedy. Okay?
Thank you.
TV
I'll
is
see you
the
guys.
most significant factor contributing to violence in America.
TV images play a big part in the way children's understanding of the world forms.
Violence on TV mostly appears as dramatic and exciting. Most people feel the way violence is portrayed makes the screening more glamorous and real.
The heavy exposure of violence plays a big role of causing fear, aggression, and so much anxiety in children, which leads them to create bad decisions and puts them in risky situations that will follow them for the rest of their lives.
There are 6 major effects of media violence, which are disrespect and cynicism, desensitization, aggressive behavior, fear, imitation, and enjoyment.
The first effect is disrespect, cynicism, which shows that a lack of respect for human life can lead to murder.
The second effect is desensitization. This can occur when someone views too much violence that they begin to think of it as a common part of life.
Aggressive behavior was studied and was shown to be linked with children being overexposed to media violence.
Fear is caused when people begin to feel that the violence that they see in the media is more common than it actually is.
When many people view violence, they tend to imitate what they see in the show.
The final effect of media violence is enjoyment. People who enjoy the violence get satisfaction out of it, and also they want to see more.